known for days now. Good morning, Sachin. That's the lineup for both the teams. Team Nepal going in with one change. They brought in another spinner in form of Lalit Rajbansi, something that we are all looking forward to. They won the toss. They will be bowling first. Team USA also. They've given in Kenji a chance to play this game. So both teams making changes. So Kenji is coming in place of Karim Agor. And Timil Patel also walks into the side. So both the teams making changes. USA to the table out of their 7 matches. UAE is to follow with
Beautiful picture here. The ambassador of United States to Nepal along with the president of CAN does. You know, this is what sports do.
They have a win under the belt as well. With Karan coming up with the first ball. Gets a slight the challenge to bowl medium pace. Somebody who's very confident about his skill sets. Once again in the corridor of uncertainty.
Match against Holland, against Oman. Will be interesting to see how much of rip does he give to the ball, and how much of air does he give to the ball. Beautiful line to start with. Took the outside edge.
He was very focused on end result rather than focusing on his processes. So today the chat was all around keeping himself calm and making himself relaxed and trying to follow the process rather than thinking about the end result.
He's capable of doing this.
Sachin.
And gone! Sandeep Lamithane, and what a great catch there by Paras. Sandeep bowling the same channel, and Ian Holland has been dismissed.
Just watch out for his spell today. If he's already got into a rhythm, he's bowling a lot. Open an account. Both the bowlers hitting the areas pretty well. Early spin for the spinners as well. Once again, good shot down the ground. Javier Marshall, if you present him with the length, he's not gonna. He had a pretty lethal fast bowling attack to start with.
That's a poor delivery, you'll have to say, and that's the second boundary for Javier Marshall. Sandeep Lamithane to continue. This time drifting down the leg side. Just a single.
It's already a very good over. Once again, a googly to end the over number 4. Team USA 16 for 1. So Karan Casey continuing with the proceedings from pavilion and boundaries.
Oh, that's close. Is it? The only thing that could have saved his impact outside the line of off stump.
But he left it. If it was coming in enough, he should have been given out. But I doubt if it was coming in enough from that line. Looked very, very close. I would have given that out. He did not offer the shot. And the ball, that exaggerated movement of the batsman might have suggested the umpire that it was way too outside. Once again, good areas. He's trying to drive it on the rise. Got the thick inside edge. And the ball rolls towards the boundary. Will give him 2 for sure. Could get a third. So 3 runs of an inside edge.
There is that when he's giving the ball air, he's looking to just bowl at that corner.
Looking for early inroads.
Beautiful. And gone. Susan Bari picks up a...
In fact, pitching onto middle off, turning from there, getting some bounce to full use of it. Once again, shot outside off stump and will be cut towards the boundary this time around. So he started well, but again, erring in length twice in a row. Nothing like taking the ball away from the batsman early on. Oh, went through the defenses. This time around, Monak Patel had no answer. Just talking that he should be reluctant to bowl googlies. Well, how
matches.
Oh, once again, a terrific googly, and Nisarg Patel this time had no answer at all. This kid is making the ball talk right now. He might... Once again, going through the gate. What's happening here? When it's turning, there is problem for Team US. Nepal. But absolutely questionable.
Team USA. Again, question of consistency from Susan Bari.
Even better learner.
This is much closer. This is much closer. And the finger goes up. Timil Patel gets a taste of his own medicine. And Sandeep Lamichhane has picked up his fourth. Oh, ball him again. That's 7 down. Straighter one and missed by Stevenson. What's happening here?
Good morning, Prarambha.
We're witnessing brilliant piece of spin bowling by Nepali bowlers, and United States 31 for the...
Look at that. 7 wickets. Big trouble.
Field gone, another wicket down. Susan Bari does it again. United States of America in all sorts of trouble. Clueless batting display. The umpire out there, big question by Rusty Sharan, goes out for a slight bit of movement before he went, dived to his left for that catch. Brushed his fingertips. Ooh! Sandeep.
Another wicket for Sandeep Lamichhane. Trying to defend the ball. Akshay Humra. Next ball is spin or a googly.
It's the Stumps history. This is amazing bit of cricket. Sandeep Lamichhane picks his 6th wicket. United States of America bowled out inside 12 overs and have only 35 runs on the board. This is the lowest total in the history of one-day international cricket.
Definitely Prarambha. 10 wicket and 10 wicket and came all for the spinners.
Joint lowest one-day international total. Sandeep Lamichhane accompanied very well by Susan Bari. Sandeep Lamichhane picks 6 wickets in his 6 overs, giving away only 16 runs.
He proved why he's the superstar bowling sensation of Nepal. Joint lowest total in the history of one-day cricket. In 2004, Zimbabwe were all out for 35, just 18 overs, and here, just 12 overs, USA are all out for just 35 runs. Look at this ball.
Unlucky out there. He tried to stop it, but just could not make it on time.
And all the 10 wickets have been saved by Susan Bari and Sandeep Lamichhane. Spin to win was the strategy against USA in the previous match as well, and this continued.
Joint lowest total. You can see the excitement and happiness among the team members of the Nepal squad out there. This probably came as a surprise even for the crowd. The crowd was only beginning to build up. The United States of America must be very disappointed with the
series. We can see here all wicket by spinners.
Sandeep Lamichhane and Susan Bari. What a brilliant partner. What an impressive bowling figures from Nepali spinners out there. Sandeep Lamichhane, 6 wickets from his 6 overs.
Left and low partnership at the middle. The first wicket fail.
And Susan Bari, 4 wickets for him as well. What a debut series Susan Bari has had. Fall of wickets at regular intervals. United States had that brief opening partnership of 23 runs, but since then it was a downfall. They lost all of their 10 wickets for the span of only 12 runs.
Definitely the first wicket fell.
Yeah, well, in fact, apologies. First wicket was down when they had...
Something good happening here, starting with a spin.
Oh yeah,
You thought the pitch was going down from here, because you could see all the 3 stumps surely going down. Googly once again goes in for a south.
This time Mala's just simply shouldered arms, it's skidded on with the new ball. Absolute beauty from Kenjigate. In the second over, Nepal 1 for 1. Hold him. It's the second one in the over. It's an absolute beauty from Kenjigate. Look at how pumped up he is. He's saying to his team, why haven't I been playing all week? He's got 2 in the over, and it's Cockerell falls. Hit into the offside. That's going to be the first boundary of the day. Slightly over pitch from Kenjigate. Perhaps the blood coursing leg stump, certainly. Kadka hammers that one into the deep. Aaron Jones is out there, but it's going to soar to his left. And with only 36 required to win, the aggressive approach is surely the way to go.
Absolutely.
It's such a strange match, this one, to describe. And we're going to try and do it in a hurry. Dipender Singh comes down the track, uses his feet, gets to the pitch of the ball, smashes that one for four. It's something we haven't seen the American batsman do at all. Fully
Big change. This is for USA.
Kadka hammers that one down the ground. Perhaps he's aware that they stand on the brink of...
What a contrast this is. Oh, that's a huge hit. Huge hit straight down the ground for a maximum this time around for Paras Khadka. They are looking to finish it in a hurry.
Yeah, this game is going. That's a glorious shot. It's going to be 3 consecutive boundaries. 4, 6, 4. He's a class act. To get the 6 runs they need. And it's going to just take one ball. He picks that one up on the full. He smashes it over the side screen. Nepal have chased this total down in 5.2 overs. They take the crucial 2 points. They get a huge net run rate boost. And that is about the most comprehensive victory in any international match that you will ever see.
This is a hammering, a complete hammering. USA team never looked like playing this game at all. Started poorly with the bat and with the ball. They finished this game in a hurry. Only 5.2 overs needed for Nepal to get to the score of 36.
This game started at 9:30 a.m. local time. It's 11:08 right now. The match, including the interval, has lasted the course of an hour and 30.
What a way to finish this leg of World Cup cricket qualifiers. Division 2 in Nepal. Just 2 bowlers used. And surprising, both were spinners for Team USA.